Greetings, folks, and welcome to New Comic Book Day, June 16th, 2021. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and today I picked up a fat stack, enough to have to, well, you'll see, break it down in two sections. So, we'll start with the independents. Today, I got AWA Upshots Resistance Uprising, issue 3 of 6. I think I picked it up out of habit. I'm not sure if this is going to be any good because I'm a big fan of Straczynski. So I just find myself supporting it still. Nothing remarkable. Seven Secrets. This one's a little bit more on the potential tip because of the writer Tom Taylor. This guy is on the rise. Style's good. The art isn't necessarily my cup of tea, but to be fair, it's a lot of other people's cup of tea, and yeah, the premise of this story is actually pretty good. So exciting enough that it will probably be optioned at some point in its thing. And another one from Boom Studios, foil cover of Layla Starr, number 3, The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. This is the foil cover. There was another variant, but you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the foils for now. By my boy Ram V. That's right, Ram V. If I haven't already promoted him long enough, enough, the Savage Shores. You guys got to get that book from back in the day, like maybe 2 or 3 year old book. The Savage Shores by Vault Comics. Awesome stuff. I'm trying to get me hard copies of that. Stillwater, number 8. Chip Zdarsky. The story is amazing. The premise is also good. You guys have to, of all these, Chip Zdarsky's books are going to be on the rise. And if I had to predict another kind of Walking Dead situation, premise wise, this is going to be it. Okay. Next, The Silver Coin, issue 3. Since it's written by, each issue is written by somebody different and done by somebody different. This one time it's by Ed Brisson and Michael Walsh, the Death Rattle chapter. It's kind of like Twilight Zone, every issue done by a different team. So, yep, Silver Coin, there you go. Ultra Mega number 4. Wasn't sure if this is the cover A. Couldn't find the cover A. So, yeah, I just kind of went with what I thought was a cover A. Kaiju. And Dying Before Time, issue 2. I believe this is one of those ones where the premise is actually pretty dope too. Gangsters in, being sent throughout time, different types of time. Radiant Black, issue 5. Issue 4 was supposed to be the issue that made everybody go whoa, and this is what happens now after the whoa. And yeah, Radiant Black, issue 5. Geiger, 4th printing. You're like, what? Why would you get a 4th print? Because sometimes they're harder to get than the first print. So, yeah. Collectability, sir. Ma'am. I'm not sure what company this is because it's a virgin cover, but I picked up the variant cover of Captain Harlock. And I picked this up solely on cover alone. I watched like the television show when it was on Netflix at one time. I enjoyed it. Yep. It might still be on Netflix. So yeah. It was I believe based on off of an anime back in the day. So yeah. Captain Harlock, here we go. Looks like an Art Germish style. I don't think it is Art Germ, but it looks it's in a similar vein. All right. On to the main stream. We got the Marvels first. Okay. Fantastic Four. The Bride of Doom Part 2. And yeah, I'm celebrating because Doctor Doom's getting married. Sadly, Doctor Doom is being played for a fool because supposedly, allegedly, spoilerish here, Johnny Storm had already, got the viscous innards of his bride, Victoria. So, clap them cheeks already. Doom getting Johnny's sloppy seconds. Only Dan Slott would be so cruel as to do Victor that way. Anyways, Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 27. Kind of colorful cover. I'm not sure if I'm digging it really, but it's whatevs. Planet-sized X-Men number 1. Supposedly, this is supposed to be one of those issues that gonna point out how the rest of the dawn or the rule of X are gonna be for this rest of the year. So I decided I was gonna give it a gander. And yeah, why not? All right. Venom 200 or 35, the final epic installment from Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman. And yeah, I just decided to go with the regular cover A because, well, too many variants out there, too many variant covers, and I'm just like, no, sir. Too many variants. I can't afford it anymore. Oh, now on to the DCs. Well, now I had no idea what the significance of the book was when the comic book shop guy said, trust me, here these are, you're gonna want these. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I do want it, right? He gave me a cover A and a cover B, right? And I was like, what's the big deal? Because your boy has been focused on a bunch of other things other than what he's supposed to. Don't know what it is, but I think it's anime. I'm in an anime binge, and that's all it's been ruling my mind. But here, I'm going to spoil it for you guys, because I'm taking one for the team. I'm going to risk the comic book's health for your guys' edification, right? It's the first appearance of this person. Looks like some kind of Riddler wannabe chick, right? But her name is Quiz. And I got a question for you, Batman. How far would you go down? You guys know this whole week or last week's controversy of Batman not really going down because, it's not a heroic thing to do. It's a lie. Batman does. You know what I mean? He likes that Catwoman. Speaking of which, yeah, this cover by Jenny Frison, right? In her classic 90s outfit, which I was so in love with back in the day. Jim Ballant, I believe, used to be the one who used to do all the art for that one back in the day. I wish I had an entire run of those 90s Catwoman, issues when Selena Kyle was dressed up in this getup, which is my favorite still of the bunch. I don't know if it's because of nostalgia. Yeah, I think it's nostalgia. And plus, it just looks good in it. Yeah. Then the Nightwings 81. This is the variant cover. I think that they ran out of the cover A's, which is kind of sad because I'm sure that one's going to be the more popular. Static Shock. I'm not sure if this is cover A, but I picked them all up because, well, for whatever reason, it just felt right to get a Static Shock book, you know, since from the 90s again. You know what I mean? It's been a while. And here we go with the premium cover. The premium variant cover, that is. Variant cover B. Right? But that's not the funnest one yet of mine's. The chromium cover. Now, there was another one cover that's out there that's more ballerish than this. It's the, I believe it was, I don't know who did it, but it was definitely an homage cover to the first Static Shock, one of the first Static Shock covers, and yeah. But I like this one because, you know, shiny foil. You know what I mean? And I'm a sucker for foil covers. I guess it's a 90s thing for me. You know what I mean? Can't help myself. Well, of them all, I imagine these are going to be, the Static ones are going to be popular because, well, you know, Static. Static Shock. He was popular back then. Gonna gain steam again. This cover's hot. Key issue. First appearance of Quiz. So this is another one of those hot ones that I recommend. I'm sure something serious enough happens in this Venom issue that will warrant it being a key, since it's a 200 issue. The direction of the X-Men here, yes, you know. Doctor Doom, whatever. This was more of a personal collection buy. This cover looks sick as fuck. You know what I mean? Geiger, fourth print. Radiant Black, picking up steam. You know what I mean? Time Before Time. Cyndi Lauper. Ultra Mega. What? Yeah, no, that's the. I think I already went through all the stuff that is worn. There you go. There you go. Lila Star. Lila Star. You know. Rom V. And yeah, that's about it. Well, folks, that is all I got for New Comic Book Day, June 16th, 2021. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and until next video, ciao!